Okay, let's see. What am I supposed to do now? Feed fish. Okay, that didn't do anything. Watch fish. Okay. Oh shoot. Alright. Do I have money? Oh, I do. Wow. Okay. That's some shit right there. Oh. Jesus. Jeez, everybody likes their dad. Might as well. Oh wait, I feel like I've done this. Oh well, whatever. Looks like Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. Yeah, looks like they have a very... Tell you if you're a good person, do quiz. Yeah, I've done this. Whatever. I know all the answers. Not even that hard. What the no. Give it away. What was it? You stay in the sea, you're a silent move. They put... find owner. Alert police. Fine. Oh, partner? Decline offer. Stone. Dealer gets distracted. Much as I want to cheat the dealer. Cool. Stale nachos, scrap paper, and a wad of bubblegum. Where's the goddamn pencil? Oh, what's this doing here? A webcomic? If it's a webcomic, why is it on paper? Favorite issue of Gray. Oh my god. Insert coin.
Go.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's Pac-Man.
Rasmus Man.
Oh shoot, I was timed, yeah. Bullshit. What the fuck?
I am Rasmus Man.
That product placement. Oh my god. No! As kind of cool as that was. Bonus mark if I drop it off in office tonight instead of hand it in. It's a long shot, but every little bit is gonna help. You grabbed your completed essay. Alright, let's drop off downstairs in Professor McAllister's office. Oh. Leave my essay on top of the pile of staple it together like for staples classic. Through mouse rocks. I'll have to figure you out. Dang. Yeah, what I can do about the raging, please. Voice do I? Stupid hunk of junk. I should probably go see what's up. Damn it. Glad you finally decided to show up, Dumas Rocks. I was starting to worry you changed your mind. And do that for me though, would you? I say I'd be here, so here I am. Oh god. Look, before we go any further, I think I should come clean about something. Stalker reveals, I know who it is. What are you talking about? Roommate Sam. She asked me to come and talk to you because she's got a huge crush. Well, we started talking and one thing led to another and well, here we are. I just don't want Sam getting hurt, that's all. We shared a lot together and one of us is hurting, the other is undoubtedly due. It's funny how life's like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Lives are so intertwined that what affects one invariably affects the other. Then again, I suppose that's true for everyone and everything isn't it. In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one ends without disturbing the other. Look at me ramble on and like that. There's no need to be sorry, it's interesting to talk about. You have a really unique outlook on life. Thanks! Look, nobody out here but us. Let's just enjoy this for tonight and we can figure the rest out tomorrow. Ah, alright, what harms could it do? Alright, let's see if I can get this thing working properly. Nope, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling with it anymore, it's probably gonna get worse. Gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantees it'll work out. So, what do we do now? Oh, guessing now wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. Of course, you got a jacket on. Oh, dang, so are you. Now who's flirting with who? You look so bad yourself. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. This feels perfect. However we got here, it's supposed to happen. Believe in stuff like that? I don't know, it's hard to say. Is everything just random? Do we get a choice in how life turns out? Honestly, wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Oh my god. All these choices! Oh my god, all these choices! Yeah, I felt it too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Gonna rat me out. Why is this game so loud? Ah, good morning, baby girl. Sorry if the noise woke you. I'm an early riser. Let's start a pot of coffee. Here, let me bring you some. We got off yesterday, by the way. I was hoping to see you off at the church, but I guess I missed you. I'm exploring our town a little. Didn't know you were expecting me. I just wanted to see what this town had to offer and all, you know. Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Where'd you end up, if you don't mind me asking? I reckon you went pretty late considering you weren't here when I got home. What did I do yesterday? Oh, but if we're gonna process. Well, glad to hear you found something to do at least. Most people here don't bother doing so much at all. It's safe for wasting time at the strip club. But enough about that. I want to talk to you about Sam. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important for me to be here, or there, I guess. Well, but have you decided why yet? I'm not judging or questioning your motives, I just think it's something worth asking yourself. Here to help you, no matter what you ask of me, no matter what happened. And Verdano's on me. This is something else, but you gotta know what that is. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction we're going and the reason for... I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Man, commitment. That's what I'm all about. Alright then, you know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but I just follow your gut and things will be fine. How are we getting there anyway? No offense, but the trailer doesn't look like it's too road ready. You're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little fat in her old age. Not too fit for the road trips these days. I'll be riding in something a heck of a lot more stylish. Got one heck of a beat. Or you gotta love it, baby girl. It's the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you'll ever see. We've got a convertible? You bet we do. That is if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Oh no. Well, a couple of months ago I got impounded at the mechanic's stand. It's that garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Might as well just go there. Oh, shoot! Oh, good. Oh wait, was it up here? There it is. Come on, Sanyon, I'll get you the money eventually. Eventually, talk. That's not the point, preacher. The car's not leaving this shop until I pay back in full. Maybe next time you bet more than you can afford, you lose, huh? Right, I know. I learned my lesson. You're right here just waiting for me when I slip up again, too. You ever get tired of profiting off others failing? Possibly. I haven't had too much of a break to ponder it, though. I'll cut you a deal since we're all friends and all. This car out of here so badly? How about we take one final bet for all the marbles? I just finished construction on the track out back. I've been meaning to give it a good test run. One lap, fastest across the finish line walks away with the victor. You win, that's clear, and you get your keys back. Come on, Sam, I'm not falling for that again. I mean, promise to God. Well, we wouldn't want to upset the big spooky almighty now, wouldn't we? Like Mark's having a bit of a trouble. Oh dang. Forced location. Who's your little friend, preacher? Why does it sound like a southerner? Don't tell me you're turning this sweet young thing into a nun. This is too much rocks. Yeah, of course. Who would turn that into a nun? It's the reason I need the car back. Well, why didn't you say so? Heck, if you're not willing to bet on your ride, I might as well extend the offer to Dumas Rocks here. What do you say? Ever wanted to own a hot rod before? I'm still technically got the rights to whatever I like with that preacher's car. Which one is that exactly? Well, it's obviously the shittier of the two. Nothing beats my car. Go on, let's see how well you can guess. Well... a blue one? What are the terms? One lap around a newly completed track, fastest time in, but you don't wipe out the wreck yourself, that is. You win, you get the keys to the preacher's car. I win. I don't want it. If I win, you gotta work for free out back for the next 3 months. Hey, you don't even think you can run away from it either. Mechanic stands always collects his own debts own. 3 months? That's insane. How am I supposed to live making no money? Oh, don't worry about that. I'll throw you a loaf of bread or two every week. Don't want you starving. Besides, I'm sure the preachers help look after you, right? Not like she's going anywhere soon either. Don't worry, I'll play fair on all my bets. You can ask the preacher, man. He'll tell you I'm no cheat. I'll give you as much time as you want to make sure the car is in good working order before we drive. Heck, I'll let you work in my shop if you need to. Only rule I won't break on this is that once you say you're ready to go, there's no turning back. Gotta have some principles, you know what I mean? Mark, what do you think? It's dangerous. Not only Stan is a crafty bastard, but he's one hell of a driver. And that may be it's our only way out of town. There's no bus service in San Fernando, and I don't know where we could get another car. And we don't have a choice, do we? Always have a choice. Unfortunately, the alternative is giving up on San Fernando. I'll help you no matter what you decide to do, but this is a decision you have to make on your own. So what's it gonna be? Risk it all. I'm not gonna risk no. Alright, Stan, you got a deal. I'll play your little game. A lot of fun. I'll see you two later. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Remember, God's watching. No, I'm not afraid of us losing. Why is that? I see it so clearly. This is just a test of our faith. You're fine, baby girl. I've got a gun on our side. Well, ain't that a relief? Well, let's go take a look around town. See how she's doing. I've been the hood of old Crimson Savior. Built for speed. Take a look at the course when you get the chance. Odds that we can raise on a cheap boat. Okay, though, what do you think? How much of the bacon barn? That's what here. Okay, bacon barn. Repeats walking on it. Yes. Okay. I don't know which way I'm going, but okay. chicken burger with no pickles. Name of it, that's thing I can't stand. Both thing can't stand. And why don't you order any minute? Yeah, let's go with that. No, it's not fancy. Boy, do I love some bacon barn. Quick service, no, they don't keep you waiting for your food. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of waiting around forever, where the heck is that woman? It's like Carla leave you hanging on a date while your meal goes cold. She's probably tied up working, and from what she tells, I gather her boss rides her pretty hard. Oh my god, by the way, going to mention you had a girlfriend. Oh, I didn't think it was a big of an issue. I haven't been dating too long, but I gotta say the connection is definitely there. She's a good and honest girl. Got a real good heart, a real pure soul. Maybe I'll speak a little prematurely, but I think she might be the one. I'm all giddy about her. That's really sweet. Oh, I can't help it. With the feeling gets you. Sometimes you just sure about certain people. Know what I mean, baby girl? Oh my god. The gut instinct because you're to be together. Good things happen when you follow your heart. Well, I'm happier and I've been getting along. A lot to do with that, I think. I'm like... Ready. Ash. Bit of everything. Enough of that for now. How about we eat something? Been up to today? Well, just got back from Stan's shop. Looks like I'll be getting the keys back before long. No, I'm not baking in. Dumas Rocks is. I don't see how that's any better. Dumas Rock, don't tell me you really agreed to this. Afraid so, already shook hands and everything. Little race around Stan's track, what's the worst that could happen? What does that wrecking is? Mark, there's no way you're gonna tell me that car's ready for a race. You said it was good as gold, the top-notch vehicle. Well, she is. It just might need a few little upgrades before it's in peak condition. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Keep that in mind that we don't have a ton of money or time at this point. Well, I figure the new tires for starters. Stan's track isn't exactly Grand Prix material. You can say that again. What I mean is it wouldn't do us any favors losing a wheel or two rogue shrapnel. Alright, where can I get those? There is gonna have to come a second hand. You know, I bet you could convince Darren over at the big box boxing to give you a set. He uses them for training his fighters, but members been a little low these days, so she'll give extras to spare. Okay, I'll go. You're ready to break a sweat. Darren doesn't let anyone leave the car in a dry shirt. God. Well, the gear shift has tended to stick, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than having a straightaway and getting caught in low gear. Wouldn't you be hard to fix if we can? Okay, one problem is that stuff is really strong over-the-counter stuff won't cut it, I'm afraid. Get that then. Well, we need to find someone who deals with these sort of mechanicals regularly. Hello, James, I think his name is. Hangs near the close down super gas just north of the trailer park. Troubled kid, but he knows his chemistry, that's for sure. Talking about that Skid Row weirdo, are you? You know, don't you? Never pay any mind. That's not our place to judge. Some people got the luxury of choosing their path. looking down on it for them. Hey, whatever you two want. Now gather. He's a bit of a paranoid sort, so be prepared for long of mistrust. Alright, I'll see about paying. Through that corner. Hand's course got a curve sharper than a jagged tin can. Unless we upgrade the suspension, we might not handle it. Would wind up completely wiping out. New suspension? How the heck are we gonna afford that? Well, you're right. It ain't cheap. Thankfully, though, that's not the only gearhead in town. One of the folks at the trailer park, old guy named Grafton. He lives in the blue trailer all by himself. Spends way too much time at the campfire. He was something of a premier mechanic, so I've heard. Honestly, don't know much more than that, but if anyone can get us what we need, it's him. Actually, you know who we were talking about. We met on the way into town. Oh well, I guess this will be a piece of cake. See, the plans coming together like a real good thing. The way I see it is we have keys back within a week. Alright, let me just write all this down so I can keep it straight. Take some time to get everything, so don't dilly-dally on it. I know you're not interested in staying here too long. Alright, gotta get move on eventually. Speaking of getting move on, I'm due back at the church. Carla, you be good. Miss Rock, I'll come and find me at the church tomorrow. We can get started on that list. Well, I'm about finished my food. What do you say we go sit outside for a minute before we get... Sure, lead the way. Yeah, you too. Mark tells a lot about you. I think you mean a lot to him. I gather that. It's kind of weird because the times with me he treasures I was too young to remember. Feels like I'm really meeting him for the first time. To let you... It feels about the same for me. Too. He knew you as a babe, but he's getting to know you as a real person. Why is you two getting along as well as you were Well, he's done a lot more for me so far. I mean, without him, I might even get to San Fernando. Yeah, he mentioned you were on a strict timeline. I don't want you to pushing him around or talking to him about his generosity, alright? I wouldn't dream of it. I'm perfectly gracious. Just that I'm really starting to get worried about this race. I know Mark's got faith in you and his old car and everything, but it all seems so risky. I mean, if someone gets hurt, what if someone gets killed? You really think that could happen? I don't know, maybe. The real question should be the risk finding out. What other options do we have though? We already shook it and don't think there's any other way out of this city. If you got any brilliant plans, by all means let me know. Well, I did have one idea, but I know Mark wouldn't like it. Always a bit... had a bit of a thing for me. He's always making comments and going on about how I wasted dating a preacher. Of course, I always brush him off, but he's convinced I harbor some secret desire for him. If I were to go into the shop and distract him for a while, what do you think he could take care of his car? Mess with the engine or something? I mean, cut the brakes. Ants fixes the engine with no trouble. Delay the inevitable. Cutting the brakes, on the other hand, he might not even notice until it's too late. I mean, what if it's hard? But what if he does? You get what you want, Mark gets his car back, and I'll have one less weirdo stalking me. Sounds like a pros and cons on this one to me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Mark will probably be disappointed to hear how low we stoop, even if it was for the greater good. Well, luckily I don't give a damn about stance, so I'm ready whenever you are. Just come in when you're ready to do it, and we can go from there. Okay. gonna die. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's it? Okay, well, I guess this is it for now. Oh, shoot. I'm pretty sure I just saved. But anyways, I gotta go.